Morning everybody, it's a beautiful day again, the sun is up and I've come down to the plot just before I go to work again just to have a quick look round and to open the greenhouse, as it's due to exceed about 18 to 20 degrees temperatures today, so I thought I'd just give the greenhouse a bit of ventilation, stop any of the plants inside dying off. And also I'll just give you a quick tour of what I've been doing and getting on with. Okay, into the greenhouse, and spring cabbages now are absolutely huge. They're just starting to heart up nicely, so they'll be ready for picking in probably a couple of weeks. Carrots are doing okay in the box, there's no signs as yet, but they're coming on nicely. The chilies there at the back. I've cleared out the potatoes so I can get the pots in ready in preparation for the tomatoes and chilies going in. Gives me a bit more room. Also took the peas out. So that's the greenhouse. I'll just go down towards, look at this, look at the asparagus now, well away. Absolutely rakes of it to pick. Loads. I've already had one picking off it. I had one the other day. Wrapped in a bit of Parma ham. After I'd lightly fried the asparagus in the pan, it was gorgeous, absolutely lovely. I think it's always the best you seem to get into the first harvest, so yeah, lovely. Red sprouts there, they've took well. And the brassicas underneath this clutch here. I've had a bit of a move around, as you can see. This clutch here was at the end under the cabbages, but I've moved that for the young seedlings, and then I've put that frame up there, so to speak, just for the time being, but I will make this all enclosed so it'll be like a brassica cage in a sense. Down under this clutch here I've put in some lettuce, beetroot and radish. I'll just open this up so I can show you the plants. Just under there, lovely plants. I'll just give it a bit of protection because we've had a couple of very cold mornings, so I'll give it just a bit of added warmth. Tulips are coming up beautiful now in the pots, very nice, a nice long stem there about to open. The onions, they've started to take now, as you can see, the green tips, shoots are starting to come through. No signs from the carrots yet, but they can take about 3 weeks to come up anyway. Shallots doing well. And just in the left hand side there, between the strawberries and the shallots, I planted some more garlic. It's not quite finished the row, but it's not far off, so I'm happy with how much I've got in there. The parsnips, I have noticed there's definite germination in these. I've been having the clutches off at times and watering them in, so that's alright. Could do with getting these leeks up now, they've finished, but what to do with them I don't know, because there's only a certain leek soup you can make. Over there, under the white, what's that, window netting I've managed to get hold of, the potatoes. I had them in the greenhouse, so I've taken them out just to free up the greenhouse a bit and give a bit of room, a bit of space. I'll just show you underneath, because I have got some activity. As you can see, popping up now, so that's good. Broad beans, I've got some more planting to fill those rows. So yeah, that's the tour this lovely morning. I'm hoping to get back later on, get a couple of jobs done, such as plant some Caulis in now, and also finish off tying the the loganberries up. I've got one more bush to do, so that's that on this glorious sunny Friday morning. Hello everyone, back again this evening. I've been down here for about an hour now, so I'll just show you what I've been up to. I've harvested some asparagus for tonight's tea. All those beautiful stems there. Pay a few pounds for that in some shops. There's plenty left more to pick yet, so this weekend it's probably going to be tea featuring asparagus. Okay, just head on down the path. This morning when I did the video, I wanted to get a couple of jobs done. So the last remaining loganberry bush finally trimmed up and tied up, and I've also found some carpet in the shed. So I've pulled up the nettles, chucked them aside, and rolled the carpet out, the red carpet. So hopefully it'll reward me with a bountiful and punnets of loganberries. Right, what I'm going to get done next is transplant the cauliflowers. So I'll set up the camera and I'll crack on with that job now. Okay, so this is where the cauliflowers are going to get transplanted. There's a few weeds knocking about, so I'm just going to hoe these off, clear the area, and then I can begin planting. Best time for doing it when it's nice and dry like this, because all the weeds, what you've held off, will just melt and die in the sun really. So we'll just pull them all out behind. But as you can see, the ground is so dusty and hard, it's pointless really. So just carry on doing these. Scatter them out, leave them to dry out in the sun, and I'll pick them up tomorrow. Right everyone, that's one row of the Cauli's transplanted. I'll crack on and get the second one transplanted, give them a good watering, and then I shall cover them up with the clotches. If you are wondering what this white stick here is, it's a measuring stick. I made it about 4 or 5 years ago, and I've got it at every 10 centimetres, every 12 inches, so it gives me a nice variety of numbers and spacings for when I put things out, such as the brassicas. So yeah, it's a great tool to have. I'd recommend it to anybody. It's 1 metre long exactly, and that's plenty. I know you'd have seen me with the potatoes doing something, shuffling this white stick about, and again with this, so in case you're interested and wondering, that's where it is. Right, I'll crack on and I'll get back to you shortly. Right everyone, that's the cauliflowers transplanted, sitting alongside the red and white cabbages and the sprouts, all in their own bed. So I shall put clotches over them, just protect them from the pigeons, and hopefully we get a bit of rain. Be nice. We haven't had any for about 18 days, 19 days now, so we're long overdue some to fill up the water butts at the back there. They're going very low. So right, that's it for today folks. Thank you very much for taking your time in watching this video. Thank you to my subscribers, especially the new ones. I really appreciate it. and thank you also for the likes and the comments. Thank you very much. See you soon.